Hello, chat. Hello! It's me. Let's do some doodling today, I think. Let's do some doodling. Okay. There we go. Hello. Right, I was gonna moo-deng. Let's moo-deng a little bit, I think. I have to get some raffs first. And then I will do some doodling. I might do some stickers. I think that would be fun. I can slap them on Redbubble or something. I am interested in how I could draw the shine on moo-deng because she's very shiny. A shiny little hippo. Shiny little hippo. Let's see. There's one. There's one moo-deng. I like the smile that she has. It's very cute. Okay. Oh, hang on, I have too many tabs. Too many tabs. Where did the moo-deng tab go? I know there are some references where she has her mouth open. I've seen a lot of people draw a moo-deng actually. Very, very cute. Looks like she's got a little tooth. Looks like she's got a little tooth there, but I think it's some food. She's got them crazy eyes where you can see the whites of them. She stares at you. Very cute. Okay. I don't know how many refs I need. Either. I'll get a few and then I'll see. I wanna make sure I get the likeness. I wanna make sure I get the likeness. Sorry, I keep flipping the screen too. Just how it's gonna be. Moo-deng makeup tutorial? Okay. I want to make sure I have a reference for the mouth shape. Mouth shape. I was drawing hippos like a while ago. So wrinkly. I was drawing hippos a while ago as like study stuff. I think I was drawing them with like hatching to see if I could get the kind of roundness of them because they're very round and smooth like a dolphin. I guess kind of like a little bit dolphin-y, aren't they? With how smooth they are. Oh, it's a cute one. They must do the thing that seals do with their noses where they can sort of open and shut the nostrils. Seals and otters. Otters I'm thinking about. Otters are cute when they do that too. How many more do I want? I think a lot of these are repeat images now. They're the same. I like the biting one. You see the mouth. I like that rough. Okay, here we go. We've got enough moo-deng, I think. Let's try and draw some. Feel free to bully me about moo-deng lore because I do not know that much. I just know that the silly hippo is cute. I know that the silly hippo is cute and funny. Let's merge all these down because I don't need to move them around. And then we'll have a new. Let's see. We'll have a new sheet and I'll plonk these in here and I'll go back to drawing on the. Onto the sheet, I think. Onto the sheet. Right, boop, boop. There we go. I don't need too many. There we go. What would... If you had a furry but it was a hippo, what would you call that? Because they're not hairy furry. Good morning, how are we? Hello. Oh, my desk is correct. I'm sorry, my desk is... Everything makes a noise. I'm gonna get a headset. I'm gonna get a headset for doing the podcast, and then hopefully that will maybe dampen the noise. Maybe dampen the noise with streaming too. Furry, I think, means mammal, and scaly for reptiles. Would it still be a furry then if it's a hippo? Because I don't know. What do you even call a hippo? Oh, mammals, right? I like that pesky smile. It's like, that kind of, like that kind of shape. I love it on like horses and hippos where you can just see the big old cheeks like that, like, very cute. They've even got like blush on them because of the skin color. It's so cute. That's a really nice pink as well. It's like kind of terracotta-y pink almost. There we go. It'll drop off like that, right? You ever seen the mouth on manatees also? They're kind of funny. They've got the, I forget what the name of those fish are, like plecky fish? I only ever hear it shortened to plecky, but it makes me think of those. Hippos are related to whales. Oh. Whales are mammals too, though, aren't they? Because they give life birth. That's a pesky looking hippo. I like that she has the neck rolls. Like this, and they like rise up like a turtleneck. Like that. So are whales sewn as furries? That's a good question. Who's into like furry taxonomy? I want to know. See, I like this kind of shape for the face. It's very like bump bump. Wow. Like Peppa Pig. She's very Peppa Pig in the face. I like that the ears are like in line with the eyeball here as well. Like that. It's about to draw like a rhino where the eyeballs are like down there. Is it like that kind of shape, and then I guess the mouth's bigger like that. Very Peppa Pig. It's like hairdryer kind of shape, like Peppa Pig. Cartoon hairdryer face. What if MOOO mermaid with a little fishtail also? She's like chunky, a bit chunkier than I think. Thinking about selkies lately. MOOO best streamer, hello. I saw a clip of some VTuber that was watching MOOO content and clicked on a video, and there was like a human talking, and she's just like, "Shut up, bitch! No, I want MOOO! That's all I can think of. Also, hello, friend, what's going on? Look at them little tootsies also, look at those. They're very like dinosaur, aren't they? 3 toes. Did she have pink hair? I can't remember actually. It's like all I can hear in my head now is, shut up, bitch, I want moodang! Ooh, like a tadpole or a newt. A newt, like woo, like that, like wee. Moodang, mermaid. I don't know how to, I don't know how to stylize the hippo, but I'm gonna try. There's a VTuber like that I like that loves moodang. Is it the one you were talking to me about? Turn me into a newt. I gotta work on my witch cackle, actually. Chibi Doki? Maybe that was it. I don't know. If I find it again, I will show you and you can confirm. Look at the little toenails as well. So tiny. I'm gonna mess around and draw different moodangs, and just sketch until I find something that like makes sense, I think. With the way I can draw it. I'm sure manatees have this kind of face shape as well. This is making me think like manatee. It's only the ears that make it look hippo. Yeah, because you got that line and it like pulls back to the cheek. I see. I like them crazy eyes. Very good. To inflict her on you in terms of VTuber, she's very funny. I'm gonna become one of those VTuber people. How do the ears do? They've got like the Shrekier thing going on. It's that kind of shape, right? Pull around like that. Trying to figure out how it works with my kind of shorthand. I draw a lot of like big cheeks like this on things usually, so that helps. I like that just like drops off as well. VTuber model for that dragon, you would break the VTuber infrastructure. That would be fun. I'm too lazy to figure out how it works, unfortunately, or I would. Kind of like, it's like them kind of planes like this. I suppose. My sketches aren't very good. Oh, so cute. I've been, my cat has a blanket. My cat has a blanket because she gets cold. So she will lie down. She will lie down like this, or kind of like curl the upty with the tail and everything. And when I put the blanket over her like this, and then it's like square, so it sits like this. So you get like cat ravioli while she's sleeping, and it's very cute. It's very cute. You like wobbly edge on it too. She's adorable. She's been sleeping in my plant pots as well because they're toasty and keep the heat. Squashing my parsley. That one's cute. That one's cute. Okay. See, we need the like bop 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 for the eyeballs. Bop, bop, bop. I'm trying to figure out how do you. I guess you don't draw the neck. There is no neck to speak of. It's just like that. Because I was thinking, how would I like cut that off as a sticker, like that kind of thing, I suppose. And then the eyeballs go in the wrong way. Is necessary. Looking like a seal, kind of. Looks like a seal until you add the ears. I think I need to make the ears dinkier too. I draw them too big. And the nose holes are like, they've got that swirl to them, haven't they? Where they have like the flap that moves, or it's not like a flap. Skin. I don't know, nostril. Give me ideas, chat. I need sticker ideas for MOOO. She's got like baby teeth growing. That's cute. I think I can see baby teeth. Maybe. Oh yeah, little baby teeth. Aww. MOOO eat the watermelon. JoJo stickers. I could do JoJo stickers. Redbubble does not like when I JoJo stickers. I could do like JoJo chibis. Did I think I put the Polnareff chibis up, didn't I? Let me see if I can find those. Hang on. Do I still have those? Because I remember thinking those were funny, and I can't like replicate it from memory, whatever the style I was doing was, but I made him look like a little marshmallow guy. Does it work if I put a space after it? Chibi Polnareff, maybe? Was that it? I don't know. I posted them somewhere. I will find them later. I wouldn't mind drawing more JoJo stuff. I'd probably do some big like fancy JoJo thing because I haven't drawn a big like clusterfuck of something in a hot second. Okay, that's like the right kind of shape. I'm trying to cross-reference what's going on. You can see like the jawbone there, and then the like in the middle. Like it kind of drops down there, like that, and then it's all cheeks. I think I need to ham up the cute though. I think I need to make it like cuter. The cheeks are making me think Yoshi as well. Yoshi cheeks. Should render a MOOO. Baby hippo, friend shaped. Hello, how are we? It's MOOO. I don't know if I've drawn a MOOO before. Maybe like a quick doodle in a draw pile or something, but not much. I wonder if I could like, you know, heart shape with the hands kind of thing, like this, but hippo feet. I bet that would be really difficult, but that's what I'm that's what I'm thinking. Cute, happy little hippos. I do like the baby teeth. That's like very funny and also a bit terrifying. Hippos are scary. I want to like. I'm so tempted to like blushy the cheeks like this. Like. I'm just gonna do it. It's fine. And the eyeballs that are escaping. Or maybe I could just do the feet like scheming like that, like ha 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 ha. Like she's rubbing her hands together. Like, ah, yes. It's all coming together. I've seen Moodang. It's a little marshmallow for real. A little marshmallow shaped thing. I'm drawing those arms too close into the middle. They should be like outways like that. Ah. Okay, Newt Moodang. Schemy Moodang. I'm just going to keep shrinking them into the corner because I don't want to take up too much canvas. I'm going to draw like a frolicking one. I'm going to draw a frolicking Moodang and then I'll think of some other ones. Let's try and actually stylize it nicely instead of doing crappy sketches. I'm sure there's like a neck there, kind of, but it's like this. Does she have a little tail? Or is it just too small to see? It's probably too small to see, unless you're looking from the back. It seems like. I didn't know if I should draw a little hippo tail. I assume it's too small. I'll leave it out. So it's funnier if it's not there also. Just like big round hippo butt. That bitey one. Is that the teeth? Look, you can see the teeth. She's got little baby teeth. I like that the mouth is just like, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like a cartoon mouth. The shape of it. You can't really see like you don't get like a big curve on the hinge of the jaw either, like that kind of thing. It's like really apparent on people. It's not so much on their post. I wonder how much I could like simplify that actually, because it's funny. The chin is like its own entity as well because of the cheek roll down here like that. So cute. So silly. Everybody loves a Moodang. What have we got also? There's like that immediate wrinkle around like the cheeks and everything. It's the first thing, and then it wrinkles out. I don't know how to draw Moodang and not do too many wrinkles also, because it's kind of like my thing that I lean into. Don't know how to make it cute and not just like whatever I've got going on with this dragon. Chunky them legs too. Roll them up like that maybe. Fat little back legs. Do a gross up Moodang. I could do a gross up Moodang. Now I'm thinking about when people draw the, you know, the like yaoi anime dudes. They're drawing with like the shovel chin, and then they draw the top of them, and then they just draw the abs like going into infinity like that. That, but with like chins and rolls. Down with the chin rolls. Moodang's gonna be difficult to make have like flow and movement as well, I I think. I might see how much I can simplify the shapes. I don't want to make the little hands too small either, because they're kind of cute being chunky. I wonder how much her neck can move like upwards. And I wonder if I could like exaggerate that curve. That's what I'm thinking of. Like, pull the head up and backwards. So it's like... Let's see if I can. I'm tempted to see how I can condense hippo also. How far can one condense hippo? Let's see, actually, into the least shapes that I can. Maybe like, I suppose it depends, like how big do I want to make the head as well. I love the mouth shape so much. It's so silly. So silly. What do I want to do? Watermelon. I'm going to do a watermelon moodang, and I'm going to do a chins moodang. Maybe with like, sort of looking down at you, like this. So it's like the nose and then the eyeballs at the side looking down at you. Like this, and then it's just the cheeks and the rolls. Maybe. Oh, that might look like, maybe not that angle. That might not be the best angle. Never mind, I'll think of another one. How do we... I'm thinking like little corgis where they're very, very dunky little things. I think there is too much realism in that top one, but I have the shapes down. And I just have to simplify. And crinkle and wrinkle where necessary. Probably need to make the butt bigger too, because it's very like up, down, like that, innit? Big butt. I might have to do BRB in a sec also. It's making me think of when you see illustrations of fleas and they're like that kind of shape, and they got a little dinky head, but they're all butt. They're all butt. I like ones from the front because you can see the ears sticking out and they look nicer in the silhouette, I think. What am I doing? Am I getting very far? Oh, hang on. The watermelon one would be fun with like creepy lighting and very, very red. Okay, how do we watermelon? And then do we want it like I guess like chopped open? It doesn't have to be like a clean cut. It's gonna look spookier if it's just like chop, I suppose. Let's move it out the way. It's like a little Easter chicken. An egg. I went out for a wander yesterday. Up the wastes. And there was a robin egg that was like freshly hatched because it still had the egg juice in it. I thought that was neat. It's just lying on the ground. Robin eggs are a really pretty color, like that kind of blue-green. I picked a bunch of garlic flowers too. I'm gonna cook some rice with them in later, or I'm gonna chuck them into the rice so that it's garlicky. I bet she can't get her little legs like onto the watermelon, but it would be cute, I think. I'll stand on it maybe if I move. I can't decide if I want them to be like cute or vaguely sinister, but a mix of the both might be good. Because the colors will probably go a long way to help him with that. I need to like make that more exaggerated. The mouth. Oops. Color. What have you been drawing, chat? What have you been doing? How's it going? Doing the title card for my comic, then it goes up. Oh, yes, I'm excited. I'm excited. The way you described it, it sounds like the kind of thing I would be interested in. It's like my kind of flavor. I'm excited to read it. Do you like a little cartoony mouth like that with the tongue? Do you know how to graphic design? I mean, people ask me for logo stuff sometimes, but it tends to be more like illustrative, the stuff I do. Every time it comes up for me, I shit the bed. I can relate to that. I've had people ask me for like more simplified logos before, and it is a bit of a slog. To get through, unless they do want something more like fanciful, I suppose, or more detailed. Just because that's the way I think. What was? I did do that logo for the podcast, actually. I can show that now because it's on the thumbnail, innit? See if I can find it. I'll show you. I'll show you it separate. I was quite proud of that one. I think I did a good job. Oh, did that just shit itself? Okay, I'll find it in a minute. The search just shut itself. Come on. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Podcast episode. What now? How many? Where is it? Where is it? Logo. I need to work out my naming conventions for whatever I draw. Because I try and search for them and I have no clue. Oh, here we go. Episode 100 of the podcast. I know, right? I know, right? Oh, here you go. I did like extra adjustments on it because I didn't like it. I didn't like it like 5 different times, so I redid it a bunch. It looks bad on that, doesn't it? Let's put a background on that. Let's do that. There you go. There it is. So, you'll have to wait until that episode of the podcast comes out, but I kind of go through the process of figuring out, figuring out I was like, oh, the nose shapes I can make look like an A and a D, and then it like condensed slowly into one of those like clown meat slices. Oh God. It's okay, we'll get there. I want the derpy eyes that are like out at the side like that. I just want something cute that I can color. I can show Cherry's logo as well, actually, because Cherry's logo is on the thumbnail. Okay, see, we can put like the watermelon in the mouth, and then we can have like the red spilling out like this, like. Part of graphic design is I don't know what genre my story even is. That makes sense. I think that's the trouble I have a lot of the time. Like if you're not familiar with the visual language of certain genres and themes, it can be difficult to learn them well enough to convey it in something so simple. I was thinking about that the other day. Like there's certain like art styles where you look at it and you know what kind of content it is. I don't know which way the stripes go. They're like that, right? I can fix it later, but yeah, something like that, and then like the chum in the middle and the seeds. But yeah, I thought that was cool because it still kind of reads out there, but then you got the faces if you see it closer. Like hiding stuff in the values. Get rid so I can see Moodeng again. Do I need to bloop? I have the podcast link here somewhere. Where is it? Is that it? Do I have the whole episode here? I think I have the whole episode in this tab. Yeah. I've been keeping it open so I can grab it. Is it gonna start? Please don't stop playing audio. No audio, please. No. No, I don't want to put bits in the chat. Let me type. No. Let me type. I don't know. Do you have like visual shorthand with kind of symbols and font styles that fit with the theme? There's a link to the podcast episode also. Watermelon. Watermelon. And then the butt at the side, I suppose. I suppose the butt like this, like that. Does she sit down? What do the little sitting legs look like? Or they just kind of like... That one's really cute. Sleepy one. Watching in real time, the Shy Girl accent goes southern. Wait, Cherry? Or me? I kind of want to have the little leg just like outy, like she's Like reclining on a chaise longue. The Kentucky accent. Yeah, like as you get more comfortable, it gets worse. The accent starts coming out. I want the little leggy like out because that's funny. Just like leggy. Or does that look stupid? I can't imagine the leg folding up like a dog or something when they sit. Get comfy and it seeps through. That's the one. That kind of looks like a fishtail the way I've drawn it also. I think I'm gonna do with the belly and then maybe just have it standing so the leg looks more normal. We can do that, and then the feeties. Didn't realize how California my voice was until I listened back to it. So I'm not judging you. I listen back to my stuff, like videos and stuff, to check that I am making sense and if I'm saying things in a way that is easy to understand. And I try and pick up on if my voice is understandable as well. I try and sound as normal. Try and sound normal so people can understand me. I know it gets more difficult when I start sounding like I usually do, I suppose. When the phone voice gets turned off. That's a happy little hippo. Okay, I don't know if I like that pose, but whatever. Should we try another watermelon pose? Into the Welsh countryside real quick, yeah. I do, it's quite bad. It was really nice and warm the other day, actually. I was hoping I'd see like an adder or something. I've not seen an adder before. I know they're around here because other people have seen them, but I have not seen any. I thought maybe up in the wastes they would be sunning themselves on the rocks, but not today. I think there's lizards around here, but I've never seen one as well. I did see a... oh, what are they called? Like a weasel? I saw a weasel around here once. There's plenty of rabbits. You got wild weasels? Yeah, I saw a little baby one. Where during like 2020 it was really quiet. I was going up for walks up the hill, or I think it was 2020. Yeah, it was around then because I know it was quiet enough for them to be coming out. There was one playing in the undergrowth, and it jumped out and looked at me and then run away. It's very cute. I want to see if I can get the bite in, so it's like slightly, a slightly sideways pose or angle for the head, and then like, yeah. I don't know. What wildlife does everyone get? What do you guys got? I want to know. All the bluebells are out here now as well. It's quite nice. I went I went wandering up into the woods. I was telling Cherry a story because fam like to go up into them woods with a metal detector finding stuff. And you get a load of like the local scroats go up there camping and that. So you find stuff occasionally, like condom wrappers, because of course. But a lot of the metal detecting stuff I've been finding that way, we were looking up. So most of it's buttons. So fam looked them up, and they were Victorian trouser buttons apparently. So I was like, oh great, it's yeah, nothing changes. Nothing changes. Animals I'm used to are boring. All the animals I don't get are exotic and beautiful. Social, chipmunks, ground squirrels, rabbits, owls, hawks, falcons, grey foxes, coyotes. Time I actually saw a bobcat up close. That's cool. I don't think we have like ground nesting squirrels. They all live in the trees out here. Okay, I have to be like the cheekbone goes from like the chops and then like directly over that way, and the eyeball is a little bit lower down. Honestly, little beady eyes like that might be funny. Little beady eyes. SoCal. Oh, I read that as social. Okay, SoCal, I'll get you. Southern California. Cardinals in Kentucky is actually crazy to me still. I don't know where cardinals hang out actually. It's like two eggs. These shapes. I don't think we get anything funky like cardinals. We get blue jays, but they're not the entirely blue ones. They're like Eurasian blue jays, I think. Well, they only have they're like mostly brown, and they've got a little bit of blue on the feathers. You can see like a stripe of it. I want to see more of the eyes, so you really get the like walleye effect going on. They're just looking completely different directions. I'm gonna have to adjust the watermelon. I do like the idea that I can make it very red and have it look kind of sinister, just like drooling everywhere. The watermelon. It's like kind of froggy, kind of froggy, kind of ottery. I forget what it's called with evolution, where you get you can have things that have come from like a completely different branch, but they evolve to like look very similar because they're, you know, specializing for the same kind of environment. I forget what that is, like the right term for it. We need a bit more of the watermelon so we can see the stripies as well. Convergent evolution, there we go, thank you. That is a really good I think I like that one better. The Moodang is difficult to pose because round. There's like not a whole lot you can do with the silhouette to make it dynamic. Right, I'm gonna do a quick save. I will be back. I'll be back, give me a minute. And I'll draw some more. We'll pick some to tidy up. If we can get over the lag. Oh, it's because I'm trying to save it. Right, I'll be back in a minute. Oh, I'm back. Hello. Right, I had a thought, actually. God forbid. Do you remember those ice cream puppies I did? That I showed. That's a small version of them. Yeah, okay, I'm going to bring this up for reference because I think I will. I think I will do something similar with the way that I'm going to shade them. Oh, hello everyone on YouTube also. I see yous in the chat. Yo, Baban, what are your recent thoughts on pros cons of screenless versus screen tablets? I don't know if I still have the video up on that. I have a video where I was talking about that, I'm sure. Let me see if I can get it. I will talk about it also, though. So I like having one with the screen on because if you have a larger screen, and you're more likely to be able to get a screen that's larger as opposed to a screenless tablet that is large, they tend to be smaller. It gives you more room to move your arm around, so it will help train kind of your muscles to make bigger, more swooping lines. So that will make you less inclined to draw stuff in chicken scratch, which is difficult to get out of. Pen tablets and regular tablets. Here we go. Pen displays and pen tablets. Oh yeah, it is still up. Okay, here we go. Let me dunk this one. Oh, that video was great. Oh, you've already seen it? Okay, I'm still going to dunk it so everyone else can see it. I'm glad you've seen that one, though. I think that's my main thing, because I purposefully got a big tablet so that I could get away from drawing in chicken scratch, because that was an issue that I knew that I had. So I got one that was bigger, and the downside of it, I think, is that your hand gets in the way. Your hand does get in the way of what you're drawing, like it would on paper, but when you have something that doesn't have a screen and it's just translating where you're moving your hand onto a screen, you don't have that interference of what you're seeing. Because, okay, there's a thing I noticed where you can tell what people's dominant hand is depending on which way they draw things, because my hand is like taking up this section of the screen, right? So that's like covered as I'm drawing. So if I draw a face, I'm naturally going to draw it like this way. Quality, I know. I'm actually going to draw it that way because my hand is covering up this side where there's like less detail. So I can draw the face. But you see, when people are left-handed, they tend to lean the other way because their hand's covering up the other side. But it's easier to get out of that habit if you don't have something where your hand's directly in the way. Because it's just not there. What was the other one? Chins? Let's draw chins. I'm going to try and colour these like I did these puppies, though. Because I think that would be cute for stickers. It's like a nice, kind of simplified style. The little ice cream puppies. They're kind of like chinny and drippy is what rolls. Chin rolls. I'm trying to think if I've got anything else also. I would say for arm movement as well, you're more likely to have a screen tablet angled up. Sort of like 45 degrees up to 90 degrees, kind of in between that. And that's going to make it easier for you to draw from your shoulder rather than just not moving your wrist and just kind of moving your hand around. Size really does matter. I'm a huge screenless and I'm feeling like it is the best of both worlds. Thanks for responding. Good luck with the art sesh. Thank you. I'm glad that helped also. But yeah, I agree. I think both of them are good and it depends what you prefer. I also like that with a big screen tablet, you get really engrossed in what you're doing because it's like having blinkers, right? It's taking up too much of your vision for you to look around anywhere else. Especially if you can pull that in front of you and you don't have any other screens on the go. And especially if it's dark in the room. I've been keeping the room dark so I can concentrate on what I'm doing. Because I can't see anything else then. If I can't see it, it doesn't exist, chat. No object permanence. I don't know what the best angle for chins is. Kind of like the idea of like a rolling over one, so it's like just like bah, the leggy's like out like this, like bah. I don't know how good that will look though, or maybe. I'm trying to think because you have like dog and cat poses, but they have longer legs usually. I she's got a little leg out there, like a kickstand, just to keep angled right. I don't know. Let's go and see what we do. What we do if I just draw. I should probably keep to the way I was drawing those puppy dogs as well. I want to catch more of that little cheeky smile as well. Oh, maybe we can do that and like play up the squish. That's kind of funny, actually. Let's do that. I like that. I'm going to exaggerate this one. That's better. I always struggle keeping like a consistent style when I'm drawing stuff like this because sometimes different styles help to exaggerate different things. So cute. So round, so cute. POV, you're a watermelon. I might do one that's just the face, like very close up. I like that there is... Okay, so you can like clearly see the distinction between where the neck is actually and where the leg kind of comes down this way, like that. I want to be a watermelon. Are there people? Are there like drug lords that have hippos as pets and like feed people to them? Like you feed people to pigs to get rid of them? Can I exaggerate this more? Let me get that liquefy tool on the go. Squash and stretch. Pretty sure there's someone that did that exactly. Oh. Anything is possible in the most remote parts of Africa. Mm-hmm. I think, am I making the head like wider? I'm trying to exaggerate it. I don't want to like copy it exactly. That's not the point. I catch the flavor though. That must be a thing though, surely. Cute little veggie. Yeah, if I like simplify the top of the head down like that. Big snoot. can I do like really extreme, what's the, I forget the word for it with the perspective where you, like, I like the angle's very extreme. The perspective angle. So we do that kind of thing with the nose. Forced perspective? I don't think that's it. Reminds me of a Winnie the Pooh character. Aww. Winnie the Moodang. Fisheye lens? Yeah, kind of. Wide angle. I think the wide angle, that's what I'm trying to say. I think. I might draw her in a little Winnie the Pooh top, actually. Winnie the Moodang. That just looks silly though, because I'm trying to elongate it. That looks silly. I'd probably have to make the nose look bigger, like this. Sorry. Oh, when people have those cameras, you know, the ones they hold in their mouth, and then it makes the angle very extreme. Oh, when you see people staring into the Ring doorbells and stuff. And they've got the whole, like eyeball nose thing going on. They look like that. Sorry, that's just a pee-pee. Sorry. You know what I mean. You've seen that shit. I don't think I'm pushing it enough, and it also doesn't look great. 3/4 angle. Yeah, 3/4 angle would be better. No bitches. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah. No bitches. No watermelons. I think I've mentioned this before. I've got a sticky note on my computer that has my one of my OCs on it, pulling that face, and it says no comic. And I flip it off occasionally. I look at it and I flip it the bird and anger myself so that I do stuff. I antagonize myself with it. Hang on. Okay, let's see. The snoot isn't like they're kind of skinnier by there, and then they widen out. No set schedule for the comic. It will be out when it's out. I'm gonna get the writing done this year, and then I can do it. I'm in one of those I need to rewrite the whole thing stages. I'm not doing a whole lot with it at the moment. I'm having a hot minute without paying any attention to it, so that I can chill out a bit. And then I will go back to it and probably be like, oh, it's not as bad as I thought. Or I hope so. I hope so anyway. That's usually what happens. I haven't put that video out yet, but I've got a video that's going to be out soon talking about the different stages of making things and where the art block can appear and why. And I'm going to put there's like a longer version I've done where I go more into detail on certain stuff, but that'll be the Patreon version. I'm starting to split stuff like that. But I'm trying to understand how that process works with other stuff, not just drawing, because the same thing Happens with writing. And I can see that it's the same thing happening, but there's different indicators of it along the way. So I'm trying to learn them so that I can call myself out on the bullshit when it appears, and tell where it's coming from and what it is that's causing it. Because the easy answer is that it's bad and I don't have to do anything about it, right? It's bad and I can leave it and never commit to it. That's the easy answer. And I need to learn how to get past that in that medium, like I have learned to get past it with art stuff. When you want a character to die, then chicken out when you draw them and get too attached to them. Oh, do you think? I don't know. I'm pretty excited to kill him. I'm pretty excited about that, actually. Yo, Baban bro, hello. How are we? No melons. No melons. There we go. No melons. What am I making? I'm drawing MOOO dang. MOOO dang, MOOO dang. Cute hippo. It's cute. Thank you. It is cute. Or no dang. Also, no dang. If I could like flippy the mouth like that, like I feel like it's hanging on to potential. Because until you actually like commit to it and start doing the thing, it's just like a big ball of potential, you know, which is nice. Everybody likes that. That's why. That's why we prize youth, you know. So it makes sense. It's difficult to fight it. Bye, bro. Going for study. Good luck with the study. Thank you for popping into the stream. Go get its ass. Go get its ass. Oh, that one's quite cute. That's very froggy. That is very froggy looking. You know what? I've been watching people play Star Fox games also, so that I can learn. I need more context since I'm drawing a bunch of Star Fox stuff for people. So I will let you know. I'll let you know what I think of the Star Fox content when I get through more of it. I started watching Star Fox Adventures, and the voice acting is just primo. It's real good. Very, very good. I'm enjoying it. I think I like New Deng more than No Melons. No Deng. Star Fox Adventures is like unplayable. And that's okay. I was thinking about getting it to play it, but I don't think I can invest the time to actually play the game, but I will watch people play it. I'll let everyone else struggle for me. I ain't got no time to play video games. I think the face should be a bit bigger too. Right here. What? But I love that game. Not played it in a long time, but when I did not finish it. I could get it and play it. I do have a GameCube and a Wii, but no. I'm not gonna invest the time in actually playing video games. I just like to watch people play them now. I don't think I'm gonna get the Switch too. I don't think I could justify it. I'm not gonna have time when I'm working on my comic. Came off a huge hype train from Star Fox 64. I was liking Star Fox 64 too. Okay, this one looks okay. I like this one. I think this one is a yes. Let me I do little green ticks next to ones that I like. So I like this one and I like this one. And I think I like this one. I might try another watermelon though. I don't like those. No dang. I'll probably warp it around more too, that one. I'm gonna draw a Winnie the Pooh Moodang also. What do they actually feed Moodang any watermelons, or is it just so it's loose veggies? Just tourists. Understandable. Hang on, I need to move my screen a bit. It's giving me neck pain. I need to move myself so that I'm facing it. Oh, there we go. Oh, let's pull it this way. Oh. Ergonomics, my favorite. Ooh. Ah. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I can see it's on the hippo. Okay. I'm crazy eyes. Look at these crazy eyes. Side eye. That's too chunky. I want to draw her sitting with her little legs kind of squish. And the little, like, poo shirt, but it says MOOO. I wonder if I should color this one yellow and red, or if that is too much. I don't know if it will carry with just the red shirt. Maybe the legs would be like outy like this, actually. They'd be like, and then the little feet. They're like dinosaur feet, kind of. maybe too round also. Let me pull that down a bit. Little stompers. Yeah, little stompers. Look at them. So cute. So cute, so cute. And chops. Yeah, chops. I'm gonna try and draw one with the chins in a minute. I'll get rid of that one because I don't think it's very good. Also. Let me zoom out again. Feet are making me think of dinosaur tracks. So, like, what about little, like, from above, and then little feet, little heels and feet outy like that. And little feet marks. Even more Peppa Pig in it, and then the little tail, I suppose, like that. I think that's cute for like a simple one. It would be fun to draw one Pugamzy, like with all the wrinkles. But I don't think I have the patience to draw that much, or do that much shading on one of them. Yes, Pugamzy. Okay, that's how we're going so far. I don't think I like that other watermelon one though. I wonder if I could take the watermelon away and swap in, like put a leg in or something. Put the other leg in. Oh. Boop. There we go. She's got that little... She's got like that elbow wrinkle that rhinos have. Like, ooh. The body to show this. See where the little leg is there, look. It's like a little chicken drummer. Oh, that's cute. Like that. Funny. Okay, boop. Feet. Making these feet like too pointy. I think I need to like boop boop like that. Just to block them in. There's something else I was drawing feet like that with, actually, but it wasn't like a hippo. Flip it a bit. So, I think it's like the taper of the mouth that's bothering me when you get the sort of it's like that kind of shape. And I think I'm making it a bit too boop, 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 like that, like a horse. A lot of it needs sort of pulling more into that shape that's appeared there. What else would be cute? I'm tempted to go ahead and like tidy some of them up now, but I think I should draw more. I don't know if that belly and legs are like too wide there, but I was trying to make it kind of Winnie the Pooh belly. Squishy. Squishy Winnie the Pooh belly. Let's just draw and see what happens. Try and fill the space. I think these could be cuter, and it might be worth me going over the tops of the sketches more to see what direction I can push them in to. Kind of MOOO look in this one too. I like the smile. She's got a pretty smile. I might try and draw a chibi one too and see what it looks like if I just stylize something that isn't trying to have an interesting pose or whatever. To get a better grasp of what it's going to look like. This one's got too much detail to be like a baby hippo as well. It's too lumpy, too lumpy. A lot of it's just in the creases. All the shapes are very soft and round. Yeah, we're in those like bitey poses because the mouth is just like a little blob and then the rest of it's cheek. Chubby cheeks. I might play up the moo cow kind of face. Some more. Do you guys have different onomatopoeia, actually? Is that the one where it's, where you write out a sound? Because I know in different places they have different ones with the same sounds. And I think that's interesting. I can't think of any off the top of my head. Apart from sheep. Because we call them mare lambs because they say mare. like you say moo cow, you say mare lamb. And I've never heard anyone else say that one. Oh yeah, no, they say bar in English, yeah. I think it's because you get differences in which... I think it's differences in which letters are more dominant and also... Or like letters and sounds, which letters and sounds are more dominant in the language, and also possibly what letters there actually are in the language, because there's not as many letters in the Welsh alphabet. Or I suppose there is, but we have like the double letters and stuff where they make different sounds. But we don't have K and we don't have X. I know. I think there's other ones. but then we have like double L as one letter. The sound. I do like that one. That one's funny. I'm enjoying that. Was my favorite right now. So Lloyd is pronounced Lloyd. You would pronounce it Lloyd. It's like a whistly. It's like a whistly in the back of your tongue. You put the end of your tongue on the roof of your mouth and you go at the back. Lloyd. That's how you say grey actually, is Lloyd. But it's LLWYD. Like Mary Floyd. Creepy horse thing. Schloid? No. Sh. It's like a hissing in the back of your mouth. Sounds like the German soft CH sound, like ich or munchen. I'm just pronouncing things Welsh now. I think CH is one letter as well. I'll have to find the Welsh alphabet charts again, bring them up on stream. Is what our CH sounds like. It's like you're about to hock a loogie, as they say. Pronounce it with a sh sound. Munchen? That's difficult to say with that sound. Winnie the Moo Dang. I think I've got to curve that button so it's like curved there, like whoop. Frog shaped like a frog. Moonchen. Oh, I see. Moonchen. See, I'm starting to sound Welsh now. It's coming out. I forget if Llyfrgell is library or book. It's one of them. Don't know the umlaut code anymore. We have, I don't know if you'd call it an umlaut, but we have a little hat that goes on top of things. So you'll have like an E or something like that. I can't remember what words it's in though. Forget. Okay, let me try and draw like a chibi, cute little donkey moodang. Circumflex? Is that what it's called? We have like mutations where the letters at the start of words change as well, and it's like sometimes it's a C and sometimes it's a G, depending on what's around it. It's like relative color, I think, but I never got the hang of how those worked. Yes, A carrot is what people call it, depending on the context. Oh. So I've never heard of those words. I can't remember what I think they just called it a hat when we were learning in school. That letter's got a hat on it. That chin needs, oh yeah, that chin needs to like down that way. What's the, you know what, draw the face. Okay, what's the simplest I can hippo face? I suppose like this. Or does that look strange? I'm not very good at chibis. They cause me drool. Looks like a upset Persian cat. Or those dinosaurs with the beaks. The quadrupedal ones. Some of them in one of the Ice Age movies. I forget what they're called though. She looks like she should have a curly pigtail also, but it's not right. I think I might be drifting the eyes a bit too far apart as well. Kind of turtly looking. I don't like that one. I don't like that one. Can I like roll with that kind of shape? Like I was talking about, or it's kind of a very rounded cheese wedge. Too many. I mean, I'm trying to like reduce it into as few shapes as I can. See if it works. It's not like too far off, but also no. Turns into like a capybara shape as well when I keep going. I might go back over to the other side of the sheet and poke at that as well. That might help me. No, I don't think I'm catching it. I caught it in like some of these. I want them to be like kind of consistent. They look a bit too domed on the head when it shouldn't be. Righty. Let's think. Oh. Huh. And little feet hard to draw as well. What else is cute actually? Because I guess I ran out of ideas. The chin. Oh, the chins I didn't do, did I? Unless I make this one very like chin heavy, like roll, 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 or roll, roll, roll. Your boat gently down the stream. Should we try and have another go at drawing over the top of these? And then I'll think on it, actually. And we might get somewhere then. I'm gonna keep adjusting this one because it doesn't read right to me. That book needs to be bigger. I'll make a sketch folder too, and then they can stay out of the way of everything else. Does anyone use a headset, by the way? I was gonna get one, so the audio is better for the podcast. I might not use it for streams, because honestly, I do not mind the quiet. after the stream to look mine up for you. Ah, okie dokie. Yeah, yours is like good. I don't know where the I don't know where like the general price line for where they're okay and where their shit is. Like I don't know where the drop off is. Cause I don't really need a fancy one. I want the audio to be decent. It would probably be good for recording like videos and stuff too. Actually, to make the audio on those a little bit better. Good headphones alone is $150. Well, they don't have to be like high end. That's a lot. I don't need them to be that fancy. Is that like Yours were like $25. Oh, okay. Okay, I was expecting they'd be like posh ones. Because the audio sounds good to me, but then again, I'm not a audio snob, I guess. I don't know enough about it to know when it's like bad. Or anything other than when it's bad. I mean. Audio technical ones that you mix with, and virtually every studio and podcaster has. Oh, I see. Got them on Timeouts. Good microphone would need a good preamp. See, I if we get more into it, I'll get nicer stuff. But I just want something that's gonna be able to separate the audio, because right now you can still I just have everything coming through the audio because I don't really have a pair that can split. I don't really wear headphones, so I don't know anything about them. Listen to reviews on YouTube. Oh, I will. Like I say, I just don't want to get a super fancy pair straight away because I don't think it's worth it right now. But if we do more of it and people like it, then I will invest in nicer stuff. But no, I'm mad at you. Wait, what? What have I done? What have I done? What did I do? I don't know if I'm missing that little like smile. I think it's where it goes back up to the like cheekbone here. Timeouts, because I haven't been on there in forever. There was a Johnny Joe Starster on the front page and now I got it. Oh no! Stay away from the Timeouts. Okay, if I am gonna shade them, like these dogs, I want to simplify the wrinkles enough that they can be shaded in the same kind of way. But yeah, I'm just looking for shit I can plug in and go. I don't want to have to, I don't want to have to mess with a bunch of audio shit. Not yet, anyway. If I need to in the future, I will learn. Am I winning here? I feel like I'm not getting the cute that I'm going for. Maybe I need to like cutesy the eyeballs up a bit. Shiny. Oh no, it's on its way! Oh no. I'm not gonna mention Timu. I'm not gonna mention Timu again. I will keep my mouth shut. I'm gonna reduce that to like 1 wrinkle so that we got like the shape here and then the roll. It can go into that roll there. It was $7. Needed it, I swear. Where are the teeth? There. I love how whiskery they are, actually. It's funny. Wait a minute. That's like a loaf pose. You can see the legs curving in. Moo loaf? Moo loaf? Moo loaf. I think so. I think so, moo loaf, yes. You know what? I think that looks odd as well without the extra neck wrinkle. Just may have trouble with it now. Or I can like roll that one down. And then we can feet. Then we can hippo feet. If I can get them right. To make the feet like dunky and cute too. See, they kind of roll there and then separate into the toes. What day is it? Oh, Monday. Okay. Monday. And Machi's so cute. She is cute. Wish I was cute like Moodang. Moodang has more Botox than me. Like, look at those rolls. Look at how plump. I may come back to these feet also. They're bothering me. Moodeng has to be adult size now, right? Probably? Aren't they pygmy hippos? Because I've seen the other hippos next to her and they still look kind of dinky. I get that arch in the back, like boop, boop, where it peaks and then rolls down. What we got then? Roll, belly roll. Watch out for my body rolls. Is that where the, yeah, that's where the like chicken drummer is back here, yeah. Chicken drummer. Bernard Matthews turkey drummers. I've got some nice leeks out of the garden to cook later, actually, I'm thinking about. Big if it's still not even halfway the size of the adult one. Aww. They grow really slow. So cute. So dinky. I didn't look up any I didn't look up any recent stuff. I just looked up Moodeng. Okay, I need to exaggerate that more because it really is like a kind of kind of cartoon mouth like that, I suppose, but with a snoot, a number 5 shape. I've been watching. Oh, what was it called? It's like Tokyo Lens or something. It's some guy just wandering around places in Japan and it's pretty cool and comfy. I've been enjoying those to zone out to. Very nice. Not paying attention to him like at all, but I look over every now and then and he's someone that's very pretty and it's very comfy. I want to go to Japan. What do you want to do in Japan? I would like to go to Japan. I don't know what I'd like to see, but I would like to go to Japan. It's very pretty there. Climb some hills or something, I guess. Everything. Me and Banana are gonna go to Japan. We are. I didn't know if you wanted me to out that or not. So I get quiet. I'm jealous. I don't know when we're gonna go, what we were gonna go. I know they have like thrift shops there that they call recycling shops. I really want to go to those, like, very badly. I want to see what things are in there, see what they have. Yell about it, the more inclined we are to do it. Ah, okay, good. I will be noisy about it. We're trying to build a list of what would be fun to do. I would be less spooked to go to Japan as well because the crime rate is like very low, right? There's a lot of places I would not travel on my own, or I wouldn't want to travel even with you. I think there's a lot of places I'd be real iffy about going to, that I think would be interesting, but I wouldn't. Okay, there is one Moodeng. Let's do the watermelon Moodeng. Watermelon. We don't get a whole lot of watermelon flavored stuff here actually, and that makes me sad because it's nice. Oh, I can't wait when they have them in the shops in the summer. I like it when it's so hot out that you can just go and eat a bunch of watermelon and not care that you get covered in it. These keys are very loud, aren't they? Sorry. Very loud. Click, 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 click. That's where it makes the thing wah-wah. How the world works. So yes. Oh, what? Be inclined to more inclined to go if you keep talking about it. Watermelon in a store the other day for like $7 a watermelon and almost got one. Ooh. Hell yeah, it is. Yeah, it's the bully. Bully. It works. Keep talking about it. You're gonna do it. They are very nice in fruit salads also. I think I've got a mango actually. I had a mango and fam were like out fam were out one day the other week. And I had a mango and I was staring at it like It's like there's nobody else gonna eat this mango. It's just me and the mango. So I ate it like an apple and got absolutely coated in it, and it was great. I ate the skin on it and everything. It was really good. It's like some kind of platonic psychic reality or something. Like the more you say it, you're gonna speak it into being. If I say what I want a lot, it'll come true. Perchance, but at what cost? That's why I do the thing. I do it like half jokingly where I'll try and big myself up by being like, yeah, I'm hot shit. I'm like real good. Like if I'm struggling to do something, I'll just be like, yeah, no, I'm really good at this. I'm like hot shit. I'm the best. And then it helps me do it, even if I'm like taking the piss. Even if I'm taking the piss, sometimes that's what you need. Just to get me to do what I need to do. And then it's fine, and I don't need to do it again. Employers. No shrimping. No shrimping, no shrimping. No shrimping. Full stop. Whoops. No shrimping. I don't know how the heck I'm going to draw this watermelon. Either. I'm sorry, hiccups. I actually quite like that one. It's kind of cute. Kind of cute. I might mess with the face more though. I don't know if I made it too big. But I have it bigger on the rest of them, so it's more like chibi-ish, but I don't think I really did that with the proportions. I don't know. I'll keep poking at them. I'll keep poking at them. Or at the very least, the next time I will do better. I got a bad habit of leaning like too far towards the references. I don't know, what else is there to do in Japan? Who else wants to go and what do you want to do there? I'm curious. I want to know. Cat cafe. Oh, yeah, I want to go to a cat cafe. When I went to France, there was a lot of places that were very happy to have cats like in them and just wandering around. Actually, I thought that was interesting. I don't know if that's just a French thing or if it's normal in other places too. Japanese food. There are various art shops. Ooh. Art shops would be cool. Oh, don't they have like a whole bunch of stationery too? Oh my god, I want to go and look at the stationery. So bad, actually. That's what I want to do. Good calls to make shit. Oh, yeah, go and do that. Don't let me distract you with silly hippos. Causing trouble. Causing trouble with these silly hippos. Should I time lapse this actually? Should we like crop the sheet out and time lapse? That might be a good idea. Maybe. I don't know if any of them need resizing. Let's crop it first and then we'll do that. Museums. Ooh, yeah. Time lapse. Record. Okay, that's it. There we go. I want to see what the head on this one looks like if it's smaller. Actually. Okay, that reads better. That looks more like Moodang. Actually, I'll probably just make the head too big. I don't know if they'd have any of the plaques in the museum in English, actually. I didn't think about that. Let's resize this one too, to fill the space. Be a similar size. There's plenty of space. Plenty of space in a corner. Plenty of space for a little hippo. A particular round little hippo. Over here. Little toes. Little toes. Little toes on it. It's got little funny toes. Okay, how do I want to chin roll? How do want to chin roll like this? I think that way. Okay, yeah, it's like this. This is roll. This is more rolled than I thought. I was blocking down. I put too many planes on sometimes. Too many planes. Oops. Oh, what pen is that? That's the wrong one. Oops. Do I want that like an eyebrow? Because I've drawn it like an eyebrow on that other one, so it's like a round chunk there, like to split that piece off. Trying to think, what are the wild critters we have out here? I was looking at the plants while I was out yesterday, mostly. We have wild violets out. I don't know if you can eat them, actually. I didn't want to take them from the bees, because there wasn't many of them. And I can eat some violets, but I don't know about those. Because I really like violet flavor. Parma violets are very good. So if I can eat them, I may need to like grab the seeds and spread them around once they go to seed. What do you mean violet flavor? Violet flavor. You can eat some violets. And they have a nice flavor. We have sweets called Parma violets. There was something there's something for mixing cocktails. I forget the name of it, that is supposed to have violet flavor that I heard about as well. I think it's called creme yvette. I didn't know it was a thing, but I heard someone mention it and I looked up what it was. Made from Parma violet petals with blackberries, red raspberries, wild strawberries, and cassis. Honey, orange peel, and vanilla. Yeah. But I would like to maybe get some of those violets if they're a different sort. And if I can eat those wild ones, I'm gonna start propagating them, I suppose. There is what I suspect is a raspberry grove starting to grow up on the hill. Also, there's quite a lot of raspberries about the place, and I'm quite happy about that. It's where the birds have been spreading them around over the years. So I'm excited for the summer because I'm going to be able to go up there and pick them. Let's see what else. See what else is knocking about up there. Pick them before the birds can get them, but the birds spread them around. It's helpful. Greedy birds, they are greedy birds. I don't like it when they take the ones in the garden. I have to put nets over some of the fruit bushes. So they can't eat them, especially the blueberries. They always eat the blueberries before they're ripe. That's a little bit annoying because I don't know if they will spread the same. I haven't seen any blueberry bushes wild where they would have been pooping the seeds out. And make that face a bit more smiley, actually. I think that would be cute. Pull that up a bit with the eyelids. Yeah, I don't know if they do. I don't know if they do those Parma Violet sweets anywhere else. They're like my favorite. Good shit. What I can do is like ease that line out by there and have it sort of focused on that bit so that it reads like a big smile, even though it's kind of the outline of the mouth. Yeah, there we go. Reads like the outline of the mouth. I'm going to change the title so that it says I'm drawing MOODang actually, because I'm like into it now. I wasn't sure if I was going to change as I was going. MOODang. There we go. Doodling MOODang. Did that save? Restream is very broken. Okay, no, it didn't work. Great. Doodling MOODang. Okay, now it's gone. There we go. Just gotta do it like 2 or 3 times. See, that's more of like a, let me smooth that out and see if that helps, because I think separating the eyeballs is a bit weird. Ahem. I'm gonna Google if those violets are edible. I want to know. Let's see. The entire plant is edible. Flowers and leaves can be eaten raw. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna go and eat things in the grass again. Uh-oh. I've got so many wild garlic flowers also. Like so many. I'm gonna freeze them maybe, or dry them and see if they save so I can put them in food. I'm too scared to figure out how to pickle things in case I ruin any of it or do a bad job, because I know that you can mess it up if you don't do everything properly. Oh, okay, yeah. Botulism, my favorite. If it's good enough to put in my face, it's good enough to eat. I saw some, what was the other thing I saw? I didn't get it because it was close to a road. Garlic mustard, wild garlic mustard I saw, but I did not pick. I left it be. That foot looks weird. That foot looks funny. I'm gonna pull it down a little bit like that. I think better. I need to learn to like can and pickle things so that I can save stuff. I might have this other one over the other side, actually. These rolls would sort of tighten up by there. Let me see what I can do. I'm thinking maybe have that leg down and then hide the one at the back so it doesn't look so kind of like out like that. It looks a bit strange. Oh, it's 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock. Ooh. Don't know how much of this I'm going to get done on stream. I'm going to try and tidy up at least some of these sketches so that I can go ahead with them. I got the little chunky leg carries on from that. Okay, no, I don't really like that leg being visible. It's a bit funny. Sorry, belly rumbles. That's all. Look, you can see the wrinkle there. It just like drops off. It's like a cap sleeve on a t-shirt or something. Round. Silly. I do remember this one over here. I'm gonna make that one bigger to fill the corner in. Let's see. Yeah, that fills the corner in, okay. And I'll move these out of the way of each other. A bit more space in between. Okay, snoot. And I'll pull that line down there so it's like the mouth. It's a better indication of it. Sorry, grumble, grumble. And I think that ear should come forward as well. I don't know if I need too much eyebrow shadow. That might start to look weird. I'm trying to think about where that's gonna like that, like peak of the nose before it drops back over that way. I think that's going. Make this nose a bit bigger. Oh, I have lost the YouTube chat. Sorry. I'm distracted. Where has that gone? Live stream. There we go. Hello, I'm positively proud of myself. How wait, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Oops, that's not Twitch. No. Okay, there we go. Now I can see everyone. Hello. Oh, sorry, I zoned out too far. Neck rolls. It's like down that way. Kitty to the vet for booster shots for the first time, and she weighs exactly the same and is very healthy looking. That's good. Yay. Good, good, good. Healthy cats. That's what we like to hear. Where did I? Yeah, okay, that like out like that. And I was gonna try and incorporate that pulling over that way, not as like an eyelash thing, but structure. It's a bit too angry. Maybe like that. That might do it. How many other ones did I have? I forget how much I drew. Let's see. 5.8 kilos. Well, this main coon is 7 kilos. That's a heavy cat. I don't think I need the extra little bit of chops there either. I think it'd just be like that. That's kind of fine. That plays into the like shape. Sorry, my belly is still grumbling. Okay. Sleepy hippo. Definitely shaped like a moo cow. I think that's gonna have to be like the wrinkle, flesh wrinkle, because it's all gonna roll that way. Definitely shaped like a moo cow. So little ears at the side as well. That's what's making me think of cows. I like the little square noses you get on cows as well. I like the eyeballs on this one either. Bit more roundness that way. It's kind of side view of them. See the curve. Hippos are adorable and furious. They're fully capable of wrecking a human. They are no joke. Oh no, they are flipping scary. I would not go anywhere near a hippo. Don't they try and capsize boats, like rubber boats and things, if they're just angry? So they're not even omnivores, are they? They just hate people. Vicious. Okay, woo! See, that's like a nice swoop for the leg. That's what I should be going for, I think. Crush a watermelon, no problem, in one bite. They sure can. Okay, that rolls that way. That comes out from the corner of the eye, and then making like slight changes to what's going on as I'm going. I'm gonna tidy these up with these sketches, and then I think I will scoot once I've done that, and I can come back and do lines on them for fun when I feel like it. Everything I see playing in her head is the Yoshi's Island theme tune. That's a banger. Very good. Baban, I got a silly question. Go on. Go on, go on. Also, how are we? Welcome to the stream. What's going on? How often do you renew your digital tablet? I have one I've been using since 2016 right now. So I've had the same one for nearly 10 years, but I did use that other one that I got given for free to review for a couple of years, I think. That UG1 600 one, but this Cintiq is like fucking solid. The Cintiq I've got is good shit. I like it. I have not felt the need to get a new one. Whereas that one I reviewed and used for 2 years, it's like the screen is starting to go a little bit crazy from me using it, but the Cintiq has done like nothing. Krita recently. I still use Fire Alpaca, but Krita will be for animated stuff. Oh, cool. Nice. I haven't used Krita, actually. Or I used it for like a hot second, and then I got really annoyed because I wasn't used to the shortcut buttons. Tablet with a screen, but in the meantime I draw with graphite and paper because I don't want the screen to get scratched. Can you get a screen protector for it? I know you can for some of them. I don't know how much it'll do. It depends what kind of screen it is, because my Wacom one doesn't really. It's got scratches on it, but it's not. It's not, you know, like when there's a single patch that you usually draw on the most, like right in the middle of the tablet. It's not like that. So it's not from the pen, it's just from me like accidentally knocking it with shit. Being clumsy. So it's completely my own fault. Any scratches that are on it, it's not as like a result of the pen. But if it's something where the pen's gonna do it, you might want a screen protector. Or you might want one anyway, I suppose, if you don't want them kind of general scratches on it. But whatever glass they used on this Wacom one is good. It's hardy stuff. Warm today and the cat is melted off the side of the cushion. They do turn to liquid. Mine's been sitting in my herb pots in the garden and squashing them. But it's okay. They stay warm for her. She likes it. She likes the warm. I'm glad it's warmer for her now because she's old and cold, poor thing. What was going on with this one? I don't know what that shape is. It's not the snoot, is it? I don't know. This is hippo roundness anyway. That's what that is. It's starting to get warm here. I don't know how much I can cope with before I have to go and do BRB. Actually, it's very, very toasty. See if I can pull that down as the little arm that way. Actually, where it's got the sleeve almost with the way of flesh rolls. Do 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 do. And the little, the little tail. Little dinky tail. The what? Maybe a little bit of the leg there. I don't know. I was trying to keep it like really round, but maybe a bit of the legs just to give some shape. And then the dinky feet prints, like a dinosaur. I like that Adidas logo. How many more do I have? 1, 2 after that, okay. I'll do those and then I will go chat. I don't want to spend too long here, really. I want us to do something though. I'm gonna have to fight with that watermelon, I think. And then I'll have to like watermelon finish chewing. I don't know if I should draw little teeth. I'm thinking about it. Maybe just like 2 little tusks, little baby tusks. Would be cute. And nothing else. Okay, maybe a bit to swing up this way. Very, very piggy. That one's very, very piggy. Very piggy. Oh, that is, no, that was the right line. Okay, that was what I was trying to do. It's kind of funny from that angle. Big chunky. Like that. I was trying to think about that midline going like around the back and curving down a bit in that way. So there's a bit of a waddle in the back end. It's kind of offset slightly. Hang on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, I see. Okay, there's like an angle on the nose. Yeah, actually, that's helpful. and then roll that way. I'm going to join the neck up more because it looks funny without. This one's making me laugh with all the just like this shape, like just a little little dollop. I might bring that leggy down. Let's see if it helps if I pull the leg down. I might have to move the butt back, maybe. Let's try that because I think it's too low down right now. Maybe like that. The eyes are quite cute like that, actually, just like a very chunky line all the way around. I like the face on this one. Okay, I'm gonna do another quick BRB and then I will come back and finish these two and then I'll be off. Right, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Hello. Hello. Yeah, I will be here for another, like, what, 20 minutes? Or as soon as these get sort of tidied up a little bit to where I can align them later, I think. I probably could have done more messing with these, but I do not want to spend too long on them. I can always draw more. I can always draw more and figure out what I can change. That'll be okay. The no dang one is killing me. I'm glad. I think I'm gonna try and make the sort of eyebrows more exaggerated with how I color it. I'm gonna have to reference back to these. Like, that's the kind of style I want to do on them. Because I did like color variation in some of them where they've got the stripes on those Neapolitan ones over on the left. I like that one, and I think this one needs like more shading on the face. There's something bothering me about it. If I catch it, I'll fix it later on. I might make that one look angry. Like, because they all look very friendly right now. Forget what the Winnie the Pooh text looks like. Just like that. Try and get the font the same. I always thought it was funny that Pooh Bear has a little crop top. Very, what is it the kids say now? Cunty? Very, very cunty of him to be wearing a crop top like that. What? 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 Oh, this one's looking funnier now. Cunty? Yeah. Seems to be the thing now. This one's very frog-shaped as well. That's new. I refuse to go on TikTok, so I'll take your word for it. Oh no, I don't go on TikTok either. I just through osmosis, man. Go looking for silly memes and you kind of just pick up on it over time. Find out what the new words are. Them little arms too short. Okay. I'm really liking this one now, actually. I didn't like it before. It's looking better now. You just gotta keep drawing, chat. You'll find what you're looking for in the canvas. Or you might, I don't know, you might find something else that's better. Also, sometimes. I should probably make a TikTok to post things, but oh god, I don't want to get stuck on there looking at stuff. It's, what's the word? MK Ultra. I don't want to get MK Ultra'd by TikTok. Thank you. No, no, don't want it. Oh, so look at how round. Went for a class once, and I could like feel the algorithm. Oh, that's gross. Feel the algorithm. Okay, I guess we want like the little leggies like this and then the feet. Spend a couple too many loops on something and your feed becomes like, yes, you like this. Keep watching, yes. Yep. I guess it's like that with everything now, though. You pay any attention to anything, and it just starts kicking up the same shit. Like, ah, come on, watch more garbage. A lot of the time, if I want to go and find something to show to someone, but I don't want like a bunch of it recommended after, I just go on them. Like log out or whatever and find stuff. History off on YouTube for this, right? Yeah, me too. I have mine turned off, yeah. I think they do the thing with when it's turned off where they don't actually show you recommended at that point. You have to like search for whatever you want. Which makes it a lot easier to not fry your brain, thankfully. I'm pretty sure it used to be just like on. Looks like a very friendly Staffordshire Bull Terrier here, actually. Friendly. I'm gonna have to do like all sorts of belly rolls there too. So round. Watched feeling, the manipulation that comes with it, same. I think I mentioned it before, but I've put a lot of different apps like that into a folder on my phone that is named, what was it? It's like slot machine or something, because you keep scrolling and you will find something eventually, but it's like an addict at a slot machine, pulling the lever. It's like, oh, you need to play on the slot machine to feel better. Oh, poor baby needs to play on the slot machine. Can't deal with anything. Oh, boo boo. So I bully myself, and then I don't, because I realize it's dumb. Like, oh yeah, this is stupid. Never mind. This is real stupid. No dang. I'll take out a plate too. Just want it on the sketch. I saw a Drew Gooden video the other day, and apparently in the short time since sports gambling became legal, 245 billion was lost to online sports gambling. It's actually insane. It is. That's crazy. See, I think of that kind of thing, but like how much time are people losing to that kind of garbage? I don't know. See, I'm the kind of person where I wouldn't have social media if I was not doing art stuff. Like that's the only reason. Otherwise, I don't care. I have like zero interest. But where I use different stuff for art reasons, it's easy to kind of get dragged into it. So I have to keep an eye on it, but I imagine it's more difficult for other people that do want to use it for whatever reason, to not get caught up in it. Okay, let's get that like the same. I was trying to keep the same shape with the nostrils, so if I just do it like a little almost O shape, like a teardrop shape like that, it looks okay. I think I like that. Trying to think if I should pull the ears up. I guess I should pull the ears up like a little bit, like this. Now I'm like slightly angled that way to mimic the eyebrows. I was thinking, I don't know if it's catching though. Where did I do the teeth? I do the teeth. I put the little tusks in, like that. Just gonna gore you with the little tusks. Just a little bit. Just a gentle goring. I love the little leg drop off like that. Thinking about doing rice balls, but I don't know if I can fit that many kind of veggies. Oh, I'm gonna fry some cashews actually. Ooh. There's a video of MOOO chasing a monkey off the food. I'm gonna go and look at some MOOO videos later, you know, and see what other ones I could draw, because I wouldn't mind drawing a whole bunch of them. They should not take me that long to color, because that style is not that complicated. It's not that difficult to do. Making the edge happen is easy. For that little highlight on it, then it's just like blocks and gradients. It's very simple. So I was going to say like 1 point perspective shading, but like as though the so the lighting is very like front on. It's not complicated with cast shadows and stuff. 1 point perspective. 1 point perspective, but the lighting. Oh, I think we have visitors. It's gotten noisy. I can hear people. Okay, let me finish this mood dang because I'm gonna have someone up here like, hey, Baban, in a minute. We've got visitors. I'm gonna try and talk over them just in case y'all can hear anything. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. You know what this shape is? It's like a, what are they? Fruit pastel drop things where they're like that kind, like in dolly mixtures, they're like that kind of shape and they're covered in sugar, little fruity jelly things. That's what it's making me think of. Can't hear them at all? Okay, good. Good. I can hear it. Everyone's very noisy. Noisy fam visiting. Gumdrops, that's it, yeah. Not the gumdrop buttons. Okay, I'm gonna scooch out. I can hear the steps. Right, ta-ra everyone, have a good day.